Question exercise 13.2. Question number 2. Simplify and express each of the following in exponential form. Now, the sub question 1. Here again, I am not going to write all the questions. You guys, you have a book with you. As I mentioned, this is exercise number 13.2. Page number is 260. So you can open the book and you solve them first. What I suggest is you solve them first and then you compare your answers with the mine answer. So the first one, 2 cube into 3 raised to 4 into 3 raised to 4 into 4 divided by 3 into 32. Now here sometimes you will have to use the prime number method to find the base, the square root or cube of the number. Because otherwise you won't be able to find out. Certain numbers we will be able to write. So now 2 raised to 3 into 3 raised to 4 into 4. 4 is nothing but 2 raised to 2. Yeah. So divided by 3 and then 2 raised to 4. 4 is a so here I can say 2 raised to, I think it's a 6 or the 8 is 32. So let's find out. So here I write the 32 and then I divide by 2. So 16 divided by 2, 18 divided by 2, 4 divided by 2, 2 divided by 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it comes out to be 5. So 32 is a 2 raised to 5. Now I'll write the number where the base is same. I'll put them together. So I rewrite the problem. 2 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 2 divided by 2 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 4 divided by 3 raised to, there is nothing raised to, so I write it as a, when there is a nothing mentioned, it's a 1. So 3 raised to 1. So here 3 to, when see the base is same, operation is multiplication, so the powers will be added. So 3 plus 2 divided by 2 raised to 5. And here the base is same, so the power and divide is the operation. So 3 raised to 4 minus 1 into. So my next step will be 2 raised to 3 plus 2, 5 and 5. Then 5 minus this 5 into 3 raised to 3, 4 minus 1. 2 raised to 5 minus 5 comes out to be 0 into 3 raised to 3. So anything raised to 0 comes out to be 1. So my ultimate answer will be 3 raised to 3. So if you see, when you follow each and every step, the complexity of the problem reduces. If you try to do multiple things at one point of time or to try to achieve multiple things in the same step, you may end up confusing yourself or you may make a problem little complex. So better do a simple one by step, one by another step. Let the number of steps grow, but you understand it very well how it has been solved. So now let's move on to the second one. The second one is 5 square raised to 3 into 5 raised to 4. See, second one. 5 raised to 5 square raised to 3 into 5 raised to 4, and there is a bigger bracket, and divided by 5 raised to 7. Now again, we'll be solving first this part of the problem. Now then we'll solve this part of the problem. And then finally we'll solve the complete one. So now power of power rule we need to apply. 5 raised to 2 into 3. And then I have 5 raised to 4 divided by 5 raised to 7. So when power of power multiplication. So my next step will be 5 raised to 6 into 5 raised to 4 divided by 5 raised to 7. So here again base is same, operation is multiplication. So I'll be doing addition of the power. So 5 raised to 6 plus 1 comes out to be 10 divided by 5 raised to 7. Again now the base is same, operation is division. So I'll be subtracting power of numerator, power of denominator from the power of numerator. So 10 minus 7. So it comes out to be 5 raised to 3, that is 5 cube. Now let's move on to the next one. Problem number 3. 25 raised to 4 divided by 5 cube. 25 raised to 4 divided by 5 raised to 3. See now the base here is 5, here is a 25, but I can see 25 is nothing but a 5 square. 5 square raised to 4 divided by 5 cube. So now power of power 5 raised to 2 into 4 divided by 5 cube. So now 5 raised to 2 4s are 8 divided by 5 cube. So the base is same, operation is division. I will be subtracting power of denominator from the power of numerator. So 5 raised to 8 minus 3. So the ultimate answer will be 5 raised to 5. Now we move to the next one. 3 into 7 square into 11 raised to the power 8. My third one. No, so it's the fourth one. 3 into 7 square into 11 raised to 8 divided by 21 into 11 raised to 3. Now we'll move one step. 21 we need to pay attention on to. 3 is there is nothing, so raised power 1 into 7 square into 11 raised to 8. So now we rewrite 21 as 3 into 7. So 3 raised power 1, 7 power 1 and 11 power 3. So now I'll deal where the base is same, I'll be doing in one step. So here 3 I put it like this, 7 I put it like this, and 11 I'll be solving together. Now 3 base is same, so I'll be subtracting the power of denominator from the numerator. So 3 raised to 1 minus 1 into 7, power of denominator is 1, power of numerator is 2. So 7, 2 raised to 2 minus 1 into 11, power of denominator 3 subtracting from the power of numerator, that is 8. So my answer will be 3 raised to 0 into 7 raised to 1 into 11 raised to 5. So anything raised to 0 is 1. So my ultimate answer is 7 into 11 raised to 5. Yeah. Now we move on to the fifth number. 3 raised to 7 divided by 3 raised to 4 fifth. 3 raised to 7 divided by 3 raised to 4 into 3 cube. Here again. Now we can solve in whichever sequence, but always do sort out the denominator. Now here I am going to solve the denominator first. So my problem will be 3 raised to 7. Now here base is same, operation is multiplication. So there will be addition of the power 4 plus 3. So it comes out to be 3 raised to 7 divided by 3 raised to 7. So now 3 base is same, operation is division. So I will be subtracting power of denominator from the numerator. So 3 raised to 7 minus 7. So it comes out to be 3 raised to 0, and that is 1. So now let's move on to the sixth one. 2 raised to 0 plus 3 raised to 0 plus 4 raised to 0. So 3 raised to sixth one, 2 raised to 0 plus 3 raised to 0 plus 4 raised to 0. Now if anything raised to 0 is 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 comes out to be 3. Now let's move on to the seventh one. 2 raised to 0 into 3 raised to 0 into 7 1. 2 raised to 0 into 3 raised to 0 into 4 raised to 0. So now here this anything raised to 0 is 1. So 1 into 1 into 1, that comes out to be 1. Last time in last problem it was a plus operation between here instead of a multiplication. So our answer came 1 plus 1 plus 1 3. But this time there is a multiplication. So you need to be 100% concentration need to be given for this kind of a problem when they appear one after the another. So now let's move on to the eighth one. 3 raised to 0 plus 2 raised to 0, 3 raised to 0 plus 2 raised to 0 into 5 raised to 0. Again, anything raised to 0 is 1. So 1 plus 1 into 1. So comes out to be 2 into 1 equals 2. Now let's move on to the ninth one. 2 raised to 8, ninth one. 2 raised to 8 into a raised to 5 divided by 4 raised to 3 into a raised to 3. Again, we need to have same base to do a further simplification. So now I'll rewrite this as 2 raised to 8. Now here into, here the base are the same. So I'll write them a little separately. A raised to 5 divided by A raised to 3. Now in case of 4, 4 is nothing but square of 2. So I'll write 2 raised to 2 square raised to 3. So now I'll simplify this and this one in this step. So 2 raised to 8, here the power of power, so multiplication of the power, 2 3s are 6 into, here our base is same, operation is division, so power of denominator will be subtracted from the power of numerator. So A raised to 5 minus 3. So now in next step, base is same, power operation is of division. I'll be subtracting power of denominator from the power of numerator. So 2 raised to 8 minus 6 into A raised to 2. So 2 raised to 2 into A raised to 2. Now here we can rewrite this as we have seen before, 2A raised to 2. 2 raised to 2, A raised to 2, we can write it as 2A raised to 2. Now let's move on to the 10th one. A raised to 5 divided by A raised to 3 into A raised to 8. 10th one. A raised to 5 divided by A raised to 3 into A raised to 8. So now I'll solve this part first, and then I'm going to solve this one. So now A raised to 5, here my base is same, operation is of division, so power of denominator will be subtracted from the power of numerator. So A raised to 5 minus 3 into A raised to 8. So my answer will be A raised to 2 into A raised to 8. Now my base is same, operation is multiplication, so the power will be added. So A raised to 2 plus 8, so A raised to 10. Now move on to the problem number 11. 4 raised to 5 into A raised to 8 into B raised to, problem 11. A raised to 4 raised to 5 into A raised to 8 B raised to 3 divided by A raised 4 raised to 5 into A raised to 5 B raised to 2. Now this is nothing but, here the multiplication sign is present, whereas between A raised to 8 and B raised to 8 the multiplication sign is not present, but there is a multiplication. This is when these two they are actually multiplying to each other. So don't get confused over here. Just rewrite the problem. 4 raised to 5, you can rewrite it, divided by 4 raised to 5 into, you write A raised to 8 divided by A raised to 5, and then I write as B raised to 3 divided by B square. So now here my base is same, operation is division, so I'll subtract the power of denominator from the numerator. So 4 raised to 5 minus 5 into A raised to 8 minus 5 into b raised to 3 minus 2. 8 minus 5, 3 minus 2, 5 minus 5. As the operation is of a division, my base is a same. So 5 minus 5, 4 raised to 0, a raised to 3 into b raised to 1. So anything raised to 0 is 1. So my answer will be a raised to 3b. And now the last one, 2 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 12th one. 2 raised to 3 into 2 raised to square 2. Now when there is no power mentioned, that means there is a 1. So let's solve this part of problem. Now 2 base is same, operation is multiplication, so I am going to add the powers. So 2 raised to 4 raised to 2. Now I will be applying the rule of power of power. So base 2 power 4 into 2. So the answer will be 2 raised to 8.